Alright, so welcome back to my Understanding PHP series. So this here is a small file that you can download from, let's get the window up, there we go. If we search for WAMP Server, we can either go to the WAMP Server page, which has all the information about installing it and the functionalities. You can go to download and then WAMP Server, and then you click direct download by here. All that does is take you to this sourceforge page where you just click download, it'll download. You've probably downloaded a file before. So once you have this, double click it, and when it opens you want to click yes. So you choose your install language. You can have English or French. I'm going to go for English and accept the license agreement. There's some information here about it, such as what you only have to install before it, but most people already have this installed anyway. Yeah, so if you click next. Now this location is where, just change that. This is just where your web server will be located, and you can name the folder you want it to be. Because I'd already messed up install of it, I already have a WAMP64 folder, so I'm just going to keep it as this, but you can have whatever you want there. Leave it as a default if you want. Just the name of it and install. Right, well, we'll be back when this is done. Alright, so welcome back. The setup's installed and it's giving me this window. It doesn't matter whether you click yes or no on these, you can still use your normal browser and your normal text editor. You can change them if you want. You just have to go through and find the exe files for the programs. That's going to ask you if you want to let it through your firewall. Go for it. Give it a sec. That should be done soon. So this up here is a really basic, next, finish. Right, so this up here is a really basic HTML page. If I open it, it's literally just a title. I can view the page source, that's the source code. That's all that's in the file. So now that we've got a web server installed, we can open a new file explorer, navigate to where we created the folder, so mine's WAMP server. Now the only folder that's really important for basic web development is this here, the www folder. This is where you'll have all of your pages to the site that you can access through your local host then. So if I start up the WAMP server, you have to do this every time you restart your machine, but that's fine. So now if I go into the browser and go to localhost, which was showing the default WAMP server page, and that is just these files here. If I delete that, refresh, there's nothing there. So we can make a folder called episode 2. Oh, don't have spaces. You can't have spaces because you have to put it in the URL up here, and spaces is just a pain. So episode 2, and if we go and get that HTML file, drag a copy of it into there, and I can now access the main page through here. And because there's only one file and it's indexed to HTML, the web server defaults to it, so you don't have to put it after. I can put it there and it'll still go to the same page. And this again, same source code. So now PHP. If I get a new Atom window open and create a new PHP file. This is just an easier way for me to create PHP files is through Atom. I just prefer it. So I can open the project folder, down to my install, WAMP server, www. Right, so in here, new file, index.php, and I can copy this into there. Oh, nope, not that one. Right, that one. So now I can go to index.php, same page, same source, everything. Now to test if PHP is actually working, we can do a simple open PHP. This is what it means by embedded in HTML. If you have it installed, you can just put a straight HTML tag in and use it. Now we can just echo anything to the console. If we go back, there we go. And if I view the source now, there's just a random floating bit of text there. So, bad practice. You should always encase stuff, encase elements within tags. So there you go, now it's much better. And if you want to, if you're OCD like me, you want the body line to be on the last line, leave a space. So, yeah, there we go. I'll fix that. Pardon me. So yeah, that's the basics. PHP should now be installed on your computer, as should the localhost and the MySQL database. Check if the MySQL database is there. Go to localhost/php myadmin, and you should get taken to this page. It's new. So yeah, if you have any problems with that, feel free to leave a message in the comments below, and in episode 3 we'll get on to writing PHP and learning a bit of it. Right, see you next time.